Good morning, this is Karen Torres.
Hello, my name is Karen Torres, and today I will be talking to you on why online classes aren't the best thing, and I hope to persuade you to go to an actual college to take your classes. Online classes sound like an easy and a faster way to get your education over with. However, online classes have a high percentage of dropout, more work hours, bad grades, and allows you to procrastinate. In fact, more students drop out because of their online class or classes. I hope to show you that online classes are not beneficial, and I hope it grabs your attention since most of us here are getting ready to go to college soon. The recent growth of online education has been astounding. Last year, 35 million people signed up for an online class. However, about 90% dropped out within 2 weeks, said Atlanta News Now. Many learners failed to complete their courses. LearnDash. Overwhelming due dates, bad time management, it being different than what they expected may lead many to drop online courses, leaving them with no class at all. Dropping out of a class is just money lost, and you might even still have to take the same course in the future to complete your degree. Taking the class in person saves you the time of stressing out, so in other words, taking the class online isn't beneficial. Online courses require a great amount of work, that is 10 to 20 hours per week, said Petersons. Many students who take online classes get stressed out over the hours of work they have and push it till the last minute possible, making them make a bad grade or dropping out of the class. In fact, every teacher we've had has always told us, if you have any questions, don't be afraid to reach out to me in person or an email. But the students who don't have the teachers in person and have to email them struggle the most. Contacting your professor isn't always easy. Let's say you have a question on some homework and you email them. There's a chance they won't look at your email right when it gets to them. There's a bigger chance they will open it in 24 to 48 hours after it has been sent off. Teachers are just like students and have a life outside of school, so they won't always be able to get to you in 5 minutes. Unlike a classroom teacher who you can just walk up to their desk and ask your question there and get your answer before walking out of the classroom. Also, you might not look at their email right away either if you work or have something else going on the side when they email you back. As said by a friend of mine taking online classes, I have all the time to do my assignments, but not having my professor around makes me careless. There is also times when I don't understand something and email my professor and they confuse me even more. Your teacher can email you more on the assignment, but it isn't the same as having them explain it to you in person. And you can try to message a classmate to see if they understood, but what if they didn't and the way you're doing it is wrong because that's how they told you? Catherine Hitchin said, honestly, you think they're going to be easy, and when you can barely survive the class, fail, or withdraw the hardest one, you question your whole thought process. Dropping out of any class makes you feel disappointed, but taking an online class because it's easier and you having to withdraw is probably the worst feeling because you thought of it as a different and faster way. To finish off, online classes shouldn't be the first option. Nothing beats a classroom lesson and contacting your professor in person. The work is also easier since you have classmates around you trying to learn the same thing you are, and you can help each other out. Thank you for your time, and I hope you consider going to an actual college when you graduate.